Carib TV presents The Last American, Storming Paradise. With the EMP field down, Shangola now belongs to the Getmore Corporation, said Warrican accompanied by his associates. Tank, you secure the ore tower, Warrican ordered. Got it, Tank replied. Leave the Americans for me, said Warrican as he placed himself inside a Suna Hunter. I have a score to settle, he said inside the mech. Shangola Forest, Trinidad. Allan and Junior Bo battled the Snake Mapapi and the Witch Sara gangs.
You came back at the wrong time, American, because I'm more powerful than ever,
said Sara gangs holding her staff. Suddenly an energy blast passed between Sara and the American.
Huh? Who did that?
Sara asked, looking upward. Surrender, Americans. Shangola belongs to the Getmore Corporation, said the voice inside the Suna Hunter as all parties looked on as they were now surrounded.
I haven't been called American in a long time,
Sara replied, looking on. Madam Gangs, I know we don't see eye to eye, but we may have to work together to get out of this predicament, Allan suggested to Gangs.
As much as I hate to admit it, you're right, American,
she said, blasting a Suna Hunter with her staff in hand. Now, how did the Getmore Corporation know that the EMP field was down? This is no coincidence, said American in his mind. Shangola Forest, Trinidad. Allan and the warriors of Shangola battle invading robots with the help of Sara gangs. Surrender or die, American. Whoa, Allan said as he ducked while the Suna Hunter swiped at him. When you fight one American, you fight all of us, past and present, said Allan, punching the head of the hunter. Now let's see who's inside the shell, said Allan as the helmet flew off. Hello, brother. Long time no see, said Warrican as he is revealed. Shangola Forest, Trinidad. After smashing a robot, Allan is surprised by who is revealed. Warren, what are you doing here? I thought you were living in the US, Allan asked his brother. Allan, nowhere is off limits to a mercenary, not even Shangola, Warren replied. By the way, they call me Warrican now, and I work for the Getmore Corporation, Warren said, punching Allan upward. Oof! Allan made a sound upon receiving an uppercut. If I don't put back on that EMP field, these robots will keep coming, Junior mentioned. Well, Junior, you and Mapapi can go. I will help the American, Gangs replied. The transfer. Rickless gets himself in trouble again, this time in a bar brawl while wearing his police uniform. Fed up with his drunk antics, his sergeant gives him one last chance by transferring him to a special branch called TTOP, located in the basement of the Port of Spain precinct. Rick meets the sergeant in charge, a little tough-looking fellow, not taller than about 4 feet in height. You must be Constable Rick Less. I am Sergeant Buck, and welcome to TTOP, says the sergeant. Rick asked, so what does TTOP do? We are the Trinidad and Tobago Occult Police. We handle all the weirdest stuff that those upstairs are afraid of, replied the sergeant. Soon, Rick meets his other workmates, Constable Sia, a beautiful woman who reads minds, and Constable Toby Jew, who looks like a version of the fabled Bigfoot. As the sun goes to rest and the night awakens, Sergeant Buck says, okay, it's time to hit the streets. So begins Constable Rickless' new job as a member of TTOP. Villain profile. Name, Sara Gangs. Occupation, Obia woman. Abilities, necromancy, shapeshifting. Ties, leader of the enemies of Shangola. And that was the last American Storming Paradise. Carib TV, where we bring the stories to you.